Podcast.
And we are live here at Lucky 13 Saloon. What's up, Frankie?
What's up, boss?
What's up, D?
Yo, what's going on, man?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, brother. Chilling, man.
Awesome. It's been a fucking crazy week over here, man. Some fucking girl shit all over the bathroom midweek. That was kind of awesome.
On the walls.
Like,
everywhere.
dude, the floor, the walls, the fucking sink. There was shit all over the bathroom.
It was a
like,
Greek tragedy.
Wait. Hold on. Let me rewind this for a second.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you had a fucking patron, right? Come in the bar, have a couple drinks, and splatter shit all over your wall.
Everywhere.
Well, yeah, it was like she hovered and then fell over. You know what I mean? Like
While still going.
She was hovering
While still going.
and yeah, completely fell over, and there was shit. And it was funny because this one girl comes in, one of my friend's girlfriends comes over, and she's like, I think you need to send somebody in to clean the bathroom. And, once in a while, somebody will tell me that, and I'm like, all right, it can't be that bad. And
Someone
I kind
threw
of,
up.
yeah, I'm like, all right, somebody must have puked on the floor or something like that. And then one of my bartenders goes over and opens the door, and she comes over, and she immediately fucking face turns green. She's like, what? And I'm like, oh, no, it's that fucking. She's like, it's that bad.
It's real.
It's real. And I can't deal with that shit. I will puke. Like, I've tried to clean up vomit in the bathroom in the past. I even just tried recently. I'm like, man, I got it. You know what I mean? But no, I can't do that shit. My poor barback had to go in there and put a face mask on and fucking gloved up.
What bar, Bell? Who did it, man?
This guy Jamal that works
Jamal
there.
needs a fucking raise.
Jamal's awesome. Like, thank God. And I saw the look on his fucking face when he opened that door. And I'm like, at first I'm like, Jamal, just grab a mop. The fucking bathroom's gross. And then he opened the door, and the look on his face, I'm like, dude.
Nah, it's that bad.
Yeah, I'm like,
it's that bad.
I'm not even looking. And he's like, dude, it's all over the walls, the toilet.
So now what did she do? She just fucking leaned, bent over forward, put her ass up high, and just shot it out?
Yeah. It was like a fucking explosion.
Or is she fucking just retarded?
I don't know. So it sucks because I was, I can't look at it. So I caught a glimpse, and that's all I needed. You know?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But, I'm done.
The look on everybody's face that pulled their head out of the bathroom were kind of horrified. So that's all I needed to know.
Jamal, thank you very, very, very
Jamal,
much, man.
Jamal does. He's got his little plaque up on the wall that has Employee of the Month, and you know what? He fucking deserves
He's
it.
Employee of the Year, bro, for that shit.
Of the century. Employee of the century.
The poor bastard. He was traumatized all fucking for a couple days after that.
And I'm sure it was a young girl, right?
I don't
like
know.
An old woman.
It had to be some hot chick, dude. It had to be a hot chick.
Well, because then we sit there and me and my friends are sitting in the corner going, which one do you think did it? You know what I mean? So it's
Pointing
like
fingers.
yeah, well, it was fucking disgusting. And,
shit,
fuck
dude.
you to that shitter. Fuck you.
Now, did you know who did it though?
No, we didn't know who did it.
So she shit in the bathroom and dipped out?
Yeah, it dipped out. She didn't say, hey,
She
man.
dipped in shit?
She dipped in shit.
She dipped in shit, literally.
What's she gonna do though? Do you think she's gonna be like, I made a mess of the bathroom? Fuck no. I have people who like a couple weeks ago, this girl, I saw her dip into the men's room. It was crowded in here. I saw her dip into the men's room for a second and then run right out. And then I walked
What the fuck?
Well, and then I walked into the men's room and the urinal was full of fucking puke. And I'm like, oh Christ. So then
He's not in the sink.
No, well, listen, I would rather the sink because the urinal's got these like fucking filters on them.
How the fuck do you deal with this shit?
Oh, dude, it's fucking, it's
crazy.
horrible. It's horrible. But,
fuck, dude, I would have closed down after that shit incident.
Yeah. But like, listen, even the puke one, like I went in there and I tried, trying to think that, all right, no, man, it's just chicken soup in there, man. I got this. Like, and then I can't. I got a part way into trying to clean it up, and I'm like, nope. And then I grab my other bar back. I'm like, Josh, You got a fucking mess in the men's room.
Yeah, Josh, earn your keep here, brother.
Yeah, and then I see him going like, oh my fucking.
We got to
God.
get him on the fucking show, bro. I got to know about this experience.
I was just saying, I'm gonna, in the coming weeks, we're gonna get bar backs, bartenders, and stuff like that on here.
Because they must see some shit you don't see, bro, and they're just like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, and I don't hear about everything. You know what I mean? But like weekends are usually worse because you got your amateurs in here. A lot of times the weekday people, they're pretty fucking. They're used to drinking hardcore. But weekends you got weekend warriors who come out and puke
you
all over the
got
place.
fucking Kevin Castle fucking helping you with the ship on the weekends.
Yeah, Kevin books the bands and shit like that on the weekends. Luckily, Kevin doesn't have to pick up any puke.
You don't got it. No, but he don't got it. But he probably has to deal with some of the fucking knuckleheads too.
Yeah. Kevin's got to deal with that. Dude, listen, Kevin's got COVID right now, so I've been trying to get.
Feel better.
Yeah, I've been wanting to lock down
feel
Kevin
better,
on the
Kev.
date, but he's been hurting for the past week and a half with COVID. It's hitting him pretty hard, but
He'll be
but
all
he's
right.
he's on the mend. He's on the mend. But yeah, I got to get him on the next couple weeks. He can tell you the fucking drama that he had to deal with during COVID and all this fucking bullshit with bands canceling and listen, there was I'm not gonna call anybody out, but even a couple weeks ago. We had a kind of shitty weather. It wasn't that bad. We had like a fucking inch on the ground. You know what I mean?
Oh, I was working that day.
Yeah,
Everyone canceled.
Yeah,
Everyone canceled.
We had bands going. You think you guys are gonna stay open tonight? I'm like, yeah, dude, we stay open every fucking night. Well, you're not canceling.
We stood open during blizzards.
What, they act
We
like
have.
Chicago and shit, bro?
Yeah, and I'm like, dude, this inch on the fucking ground. Like we just went through COVID and all this kind of fucking bullshit. Come on, man, the fuck up. So yeah, that was that. Kevin's got Kevin can explain all that kind of fucking bullshit. But yeah, the bullshit that he has to deal with that crap. He's got that. He doesn't have to clean up puke and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, shit on the walls.
Yeah. He just.
I'm telling you, but I'm like you just saying that, bro. It's like I've never heard of that in my fucking entire life. Of somebody going in a bar, shitting all over the wall. A female, mind you, shitting all over the wall, and then just fucking dipping out like a ninja.
Are you kidding me? That dude, I had a dude mad at me one time. He was an old employee that I fired, a couple years before that. And listen, I can't say it was definitely him, but it was fucking him. Fuck him. You know what I mean? He apparently he showed up one day and took a shit in the women's room just right in the middle of the floor. Somebody walked in and it was like a dog shit on the floor, and it wasn't a dog, but yeah, I know
You
that.
can tell the difference.
Yeah,
No.
Believe me, you can tell the difference.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's in the Lucky 13 bathroom, and there's no fucking dogs going in there to take a shit.
True.
I know who it was, that motherfucker.
He took a shit on your floor?
Yeah, I took a shit in the ladies' room.
Who
floor.
does this?
I don't
Who
know.
does that?
Dude, are you kidding me, man? There's been people like take shots and then just immediately vomit right
All
on
right,
the bar
all right.
before.
Well, you know how like they say fucking like God mapped out everything
Yeah.
in the book? Why did he map out somebody shitting on your fucking floor?
On the walls.
Like what part of the fucking
the divine plan was that.
Listen, it keeps me humble. You know what I mean? Sometimes people are gonna come in and shit on your floor.
But not on the walls.
I figure, listen, I look at it as like a life lesson.
Yo, do you think that chick fucking like wiped it all over your walls with her hands?
I know she didn't. There was no,
she finger painted?
there was- there was-
She's
Yeah.
been finger painting?
there was no finger painting, and like people have done that before though, like
Finger painted shit on your
finger
wall?
painted shit on the wall before.
I've seen
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's been it's been rare cases, but yeah, that's just happened before. That's a fucking disturbed individual. You're gonna actually fucking play with your own shit.
I hope
you
she
know?
cleaned her hands and wiped herself.
I'm like, I don't know. I can't even get mad at you. I'm like, you're a fucking asshole. You know what I mean? Like he's like whoever.
You need help. You really
Yeah.
need help a lot.
And you listen, that dude who took a shit on my fucking floor, man. Listen, karma's a bitch. He was a sword swallower. I know who he was. He was a fucking sword swallower, and he actually almost killed himself. About a month later, he fucking swallowed a sword and he cut his esophagus.
You should have told him. You should have walked. You should have called him and said, "Hey, how did that shit feel?"
Yeah, fuck.
No, I believe in karma too, man.
Yeah.
Payback's
And
a
listen,
bitch.
it's a little extreme for shitting on my bathroom floor, but it's funny, man. Like anybody who's come in here and caused like a serious issue or anything like that, it's listen. I hear something horrible happen to them, so don't fuck around in Lucky 13 because there's some juju in here
That's it.
will come back to bite you in the ass.
Well, Frankie did say the place is fucking haunted too.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, we got spirits in here and shit. But,
Marie's very
oh,
nice.
Christ, I don't know.
He's
where-
pointing at a corner, bro. I don't know, man.
No, Marie.
He's fucking pointing. Oh, I thought
Marie.
you were the spirit. I'm like,
No,
fucking-
Marie. She's as soon as you walk in, she drinks what does she drink? Powers. right?
Yeah.
Marie helps me clean.
Who the fuck is Marie?
Well, we
She's
listen.
No
the-
disrespect to whoever the fuck Marie is.
She's the apparition
We
that
do.
we have here.
We do a little toast to we do it. We have a little spirit shelf that we keep a shot glass in. You know, we'll keep the spirits happy in here and shit like that. So.
Oh shit.
That's where Marie hangs out. Literally.
Yeah, man. But you figure, listen, we got people bringing bad energy in here sometimes. I cleanse this place once in a while. I do a little fucking sage cleansing, try to bring some positive energy in here. You know
Don't
what I
shit on
mean?
the walls.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
You
But
bring positive into shit on your walls,
yeah,
man.
that's it, man. Because people kind of bring their shit in and they leave it here.
Literally. Literally.
Yeah, people literally bring their shit in and they fucking leave it here. So.
Oh, we got Captain Hot Topic.
Oh, he's
Captain
on.
Hot
What's up,
Topic
Alex? Alex.
I can't call you Alex. I'm sorry. You're Captain Hot Topic.
He is
That's a
Captain
cooler
Hot
name, dude.
What we talking
Shout
to?
out to Alex. Alex, you know Alex.
Come on, you don't. Well, he don't remember nobody, bro.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm great with.
Captain Hot. We
Faces.
talked about him last week.
Yeah,
Hi, Alex.
yeah.
Captain Hot Topic.
Frankie
By
doesn't
face,
remember.
I will remember you. I suck at names.
The guy from
really.
Heavy New York.
Yeah. So that was
I'm
was
sure by face. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'll remember him.
so that was midweek. That was shit on the fucking bathroom.
Literally.
That was
Oh my
fun.
gosh. Yeah, right?
We had some bands playing here on Saturday night that were really fucking good. This band Nefariant played, and what the hell was the other band's name? Annika, the Brooklyn-based band. They were good, man.
Are
You
they
said
Jewish?
Hanukkah?
No,
Yeah, he said
Annika.
That's what I thought. I'm
Annika.
like, are they Jewish? Like,
Hanukkah with an A. I mean, they're from Brooklyn. I'm sure a couple of guys are Jewish or Italian. They're Jewish or Italian. So,
all right.
Harmonica.
yeah. Hanukkah. Frankie.
Harmonica.
Harmonica. Gotcha.
But then whatever. It's crazy. It was funny because I had a whole bunch of my Red Rum brothers here this past weekend. We had one of our guys pass away and went to the funeral, and then we came back
shit.
here after.
Condolences.
Yeah, it sucked, but and then we came back here and shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy was the fucking best. It sucked it.
Jimmy who?
Jimmy Gunn. Jimmy
Oh,
the
I
Gun.
thought
we
you meant
call
the other
him.
Jimmy.
No. This guy Jimmy the Gun. He was the one that got killed in Daytona Beach on his fucking motorcycle.
Rest your soul, Jimmy, brother.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, man.
So we came back here after the funeral, and some guys who haven't been here before, a guy from California, Canada, whatever, and we had this fucking drunk guy who was just like bouncing off of people, and finally I'm like, nope, he's done. You know what I mean? He walked out, and he was a big dude, like he was like in good shape and everything. So I threw him out, and then he just wouldn't leave by the front door, like he was just like
pouting.
yeah, no, he was just like rocking out. He's just like every time a cool song came on, he's like just like singing and shit. I'm like, oh, fucking God.
College kid.
No, he was a dude. Like he's probably my age. He was probably 50 years old. You know what I mean?
Shit.
I couldn't handle his booze, and then it was funny because and he looked like he kept clenching his fists and shit. So, all my guys are kind of standing around just waiting for something to happen, and like one of the guys just looks at me. He's like, "Dude, you deal with this every fucking weekend?" I'm like,
Yeah.
yes.
Every day almost.
Every weekend.
Almost every day.
I mean, the weekend before, some dude got knocked out in the fucking pit, out cold.
What?
Out cold. Yeah.
You have like a hardcore show?
Yeah, it was a hardcore show, and some dude fucking. First of all, it was stupid of me to not pay attention. The guy was probably Frankie size, probably in his mid-50s,
Yeah.
in decent shape, but he was drunk as shit. He was asking me for a car service number, and I gave
Someone
him.
just hit him?
Well, no. I gave him the car service number, and I see him try to put it in his phone, and he couldn't get it in his phone. So I'm like, give me a phone. So I put it in his phone and dialed the car service number for him. I saw him get on the phone, and then I didn't see him again. I'm like, this guy's gone. All right, whatever. Didn't think
He
about
got
it.
into the car.
Next thing you know, I come back. There was a hardcore band on back here, and the guys who were here slam really hard. And I was here, and all of a sudden, I see somebody fall.
He's on the
and
floor?
Everybody's like, he's out. They stopped the music. I came back here, and it was that fucking guy laid out in the middle of the floor, out cold. He like fell backwards and whacked his head on the floor.
Ooh.
Okay, so no one hit him.
No concussion, nothing like
Somebody
that?
bumped
or?
into him. Well, so
No one moshed him.
So
okay.
I take, all of a sudden everybody picks him up and takes him outside, and I know he's really drunk, and everybody's like, call an ambulance. I'm like, listen, give him a few minutes because I know he's fucking wasted also.
Yeah.
He could barely stand up before. I was annoyed that he even got past me to get by the pit. But he was like Frankie size. He just fucking walked right by me. So they get him on
You
side.
have something against little people?
Yes, I do. So
if he was fat, that would be okay?
So somebody,
Nothing against fat
Frankie,
people.
shut the fuck up.
I want to hear more about this shit on the wall story.
Oh, man.
So the guy So the guy, whatever. So the guy's in a chair and everybody's trying to hold him up and wake him up and splash water on his face. Finally, he starts to snap out of it. And this, all of a sudden, some girl's like, well, I called an ambulance anyway. I'm like, oh, Christ.
That's $1,000.
Yeah, well, and that it was funny because so when the guy snapped out of it, when he snapped out of it, he was like, whoa, I've never been knocked out before. And then I'm like, yeah, well,
Did it sober him up?
Oh, he totally sobered him up. And then
shit.
the guy's like, I'm like, well, somebody called you an ambulance. He's like, fuck that. And he just ran away. He just ran away. So I don't know if he had warrants out for him or something like that.
That's $1,000, dude. Fuck that, man.
But he disappeared, and then he comes strolling back again about a half hour later, and I'm trying to get in. I'm like, no, dude, you're not coming back in.
You think he was peeking down the block to his way to the ambulance? Leave?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he was doing.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure that's what he was doing.
Ducked and covered. He ducked and covered.
So, yeah. So that was, listen, it's
Something.
that's what goes on here.
It's something.
Fuck, dude.
It's never boring.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, it's crazy. So that's been, our week. And, last week we weren't here because Diane was really sick and I wasn't feeling so well either. So we weren't here last week. So you're getting 2 weeks worth of stories. But, usually every week there's something stupid happens here, some crazy shit. And I'm not here a lot during the week. Like I'm here every day. But then usually I go home by fucking, 6, 7 o'clock. Sometimes I'll pop in during the week. But, yeah, it's always something fucking weird happening.
When you come back during the evening,
once in a while,
shows.
yeah. If there's shows, I always come in. But if there's nothing going on, that's when I stay the fuck home.
How's Diane? Is Diane pulling through? Or?
Diane's pulling through. She's feeling better. She's actually at the doctor right now, but she's doing all right. She's
good. Feel better, D.
She's getting better.
Hey, what's up? What's up with Lucky 13 Queen?
So we're trying to get her on the podcast next week. She's going to let me know definitely on Thursday. She's like, let me see what I
She's
get.
A tough cookie to get, man.
Yeah, she's not easy to lock down either. But she's got a busy weekend ahead of her.
She does that death metal yoga, right? And all that stuff.
She doesn't. She's not doing the yoga and stuff like that right now. But she still teaches all the time. She's working all weekend. She's working Friday and Saturday night here this week. But
excuse you.
Yeah, she keeps herself pretty fucking busy.
Oh damn.
So
what are we talking about?
So I'm trying Melody.
I miss you, Melody.
Yeah. So we'll get her on
My comic
shortly.
book buddy.
But she, whatever. We'll figure it out. But yeah, she's gonna come on. When Kevin feels better, I want to get Kevin on here. But yeah, Kevin.
Melody.
Yeah. We will get Melody back on. And we're gonna start getting some bartenders and barbacks. You'll get all the fucking stories from them.
Gotta get the scoop, man.
Maybe we'll get some dancers on here.
That's right. Yeah, you got the dancers in here too.
Yeah, we got the.
I keep forgetting about that when I come here. It's like this. It's like nobody's here.
Chill. No, it's like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. The dancers start showing up, and it starts to get a little bit crazy. So.
What time do people shit on the walls?
Yeah, Frankie, I'm gonna fucking shit on you.
Again?
Yes, he likes it though. He likes it.
Oh man, one of my friends was asking me. He was like, "Yo, you got the dancers dancing in front of you while you're doing the podcast." I'm like,
"Yeah,
no,
all the time, all the
motherfucker,
time."
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Like the fucking,
on our laps.
I'm like, the sun's still fucking out, bro. They're not over here fucking dancing 24/7. It's at a strip club.
No, it's funny. During COVID, we did it. Because we had to close by fucking midnight, so we were having dances.
4 o'clock, they would come in.
Oh shit, really?
We had dancers on the bar at like fucking 4 o'clock. Yeah, and they would go till fucking. They would go till. Whatever. It's my friend Terry calling me. Yeah, we would go till till midnight. Girls would show up early, and then we weren't open. We were just open outside, so people would show up, and the girls would be dancing on the bar, and you had to socially distance. It was fucking weird.
How do you do that in socially distance?
I don't know, but dudes were tipping them out. Like they had their Venmo thing on the bar, like their name on the bar. So dudes were doing that, but they could walk up when they ordered a drink and tip put money in a thing. Oh, it was fucking weird.
They do that now, bro? Like Cash App, Venmo, and all that shit?
Fuck yeah, they do.
What?
Fuck yeah, they do.
Computer money.
Yeah.
Holy shit,
It's actually real money, Frankie. You just use your computer to pay with it.
It's not real money. It's like those Euro coins.
It's real money,
so
Frankie.
It's like those chip coins, whatever.
no,
Wall
it's
Street.
Bitcoin?
It's not Bitcoin. I'm sure they'd take a good Bitcoin, but...
oh, my gosh, that's nasty.
Yeah, but they...
It's money.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not real money.
So you kidding me? So every time a girl dances now, though, she puts her, since that started, they put their Venmos and all that kind of shit up on the
sign.
You got like a sign going across, like a digital sign?
No, they got like a little board on the side they keep there.
Oh, okay. I thought you had maybe a digital thing, like the stock market and shit, and this is going across.
Yeah, they should have one on that chest.
That'd be fucking awesome, dude.
Right? by 9:30. The bell
Have their
rings.
IG and shit and their fucking Venmo and stuff, you know?
Listen, man, it was desperate times. Though. I mean, listen, a lot of these girls started OnlyFans pages and all this kind of shit when that shit went down, you know? Because, I mean, listen, a lot of them are strippers. Strip clubs weren't open. Fucking, you know, all that, you know, shit dried up.
OnlyFans is popping, bro. These fucking
Fuck yeah,
these chicks are fucking making mad money.
What about that chick from 90 Day Fiance who was fucking farting in jars and selling it? Do you hear about that fucking girl?
Yes, I did.
She was farting in jars and selling it, and she said that she made over $1 million doing it.
That's an entrepreneur right there,
Yeah,
bro.
but she put herself in the hospital though because she was eating too much shit to make her gassy. And
Well, you can't eat too many beans?
yeah, apparently not. She was eating like fucking junk food, anything to make her gassy. And yeah, she ended up like putting herself in the hospital, but it was just indigestion. She thought she was having a heart attack.
Oh
so.
my gosh.
Holy
She passed an attendant or something.
Bro, speaking of fucking I was watching YouTube the other day, right? And I usually like pass around like these channels where the people talk about like murderers and people who killed and shit.
Yeah.
And there was a guy, bro, who was fucking going to death row because he fucking ripped his chick's intestines out of her pussy.
Ugh.
Because when he was fingering her, she said another dude's name.
Oh,
And he put his fucking fist up there and ripped down her fucking intestines, bro. And what do they call fatality, bro?
Yeah,
Straight up Mortal Kombat
That's fucking
style.
murder.
That's fucking brutal.
What the fuck, man? Just finish, make her come and say bye. Never see you again.
Oh, she was coming alright.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
in more ways than one.
that's a brutal way to go.
Fuck you. Oh,
Fuck.
my gosh.
That's a brutal way to go. Yo, I was taking a shit earlier. I was reading.
There's a lot of shit jokes
Yeah, well,
on today's podcast.
Sometimes I'll read the news or Facebook. That's my
While you shitting.
That's my Facebook time or whatever. But Tony Montana's fucking mansion's for sale from Scarface.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, this is the movie.
Miami,
one,
right?
Al Pacino.
No, that mansion's actually in California. 90% of it was filmed in Miami, but that mansion's in California.
Oh,
This is the real mansion.
What's a fake mansion, Frankie? What's it? No,
So
it's the fake
Al
one.
Pacino used to live there.
No, it's a fucking it's the one they filmed Scarface in.
The original movie from the 30s.
From the fucking 70s.
The
From the
30s.
80s, 1982.
Was it not? Are you sure?
Yes.
No, wasn't that in the
He's gonna
fucking?
Google
Wasn't that in the late 70s?
Yeah, I think it was the 70s.
No, 1982.
Are you I mean, listen,
Frankie
Frankie's
was
all
there,
right.
bro, in Miami.
It might have been.
But wait, it's based on a real person's Scarface?
No, dude.
No,
Scarface
Frankie.
is a
Oh, my
remake off the
God.
one you're talking about from the
From the
30s.
30s.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right. 1983. You're right, Frankie.
Wow.
I said 82. Okay.
1983. Well, you're close. You're closer than I was. I thought it was
So
late
wait, they're
70s.
selling Al Pacino's mansion.
It's not Al Pacino's, Frankie. It's Scarface. It's
He's
the movie.
Scarface.
Yeah, but it's...
But he didn't own the mansion.
Oh, Christ. Do you want to take him home with you?
He didn't recognize me outside when I got here, so I don't know
Of
about
course
that,
he
man.
did.
Yeah.
Of course he did. It takes him a while. Listen, he doesn't recognize me when I come up.
I don't recognize myself.
Uh,
Jamal, thank you, man. Shit on the walls.
Yeah,
God.
Oh, my God.
But yeah,
A little stain, okay, I can deal with, but it's like...
all right, Frankie, we're past the
Decorated.
shit story. So
You were just saying you was shitting while you're...
well, listen, I'm telling you what I was reading. So, but that mansion's in it's in California, and it's up for sale for $39 million, almost $40 million.
Who the fuck in their right mind in this with gas about $7 a gallon is gonna
Yeah.
fucking go out and buy that, bro?
Yeah. Wow.
Putin's gonna buy it.
I don't know. I wish.
They're about to- oh,
I
dude.
wish I had it. Frankie, why are you gonna bring politics up?
I didn't bring politics up. I just said Putin's gonna buy it.
Yeah, you're fucking. I'm gonna shit on you.
He's gonna shit on the walls in that mansion.
Oh man.
I would like that mansion. I'll take it.
Oh yeah. Dude.
I don't want to live in California though.
Would Sharon Stone come with the mansion?
I mean, I would. You know,
Sharon Stone.
that was.
Dude, no, California's beautiful. What are you fucking nuts?
Yeah, California is gorgeous, man. But I don't know, man. It's just so fucking far away.
Oh.
California is beautiful.
But when you go there, you forget about here.
I know. I wish I lived in California when I was in my 20s. I wish I did it for a couple
Oh,
years.
fuck yeah, dude. That
You
was
know,
the shit.
I wish I did it for a couple years. Like even the whole listen, I like LA. Everybody shits on LA and stuff like that. But it's
What's
fucking
with all
cool.
the shit references?
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Shitty day,
Wait.
bro.
Yeah,
I want to go to California and meet Bill and Ted.
yeah. But
Keanu lives in New York. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I
fucking
know.
go on a train. You can fucking see him.
yeah,
No way, dude.
yeah. But I do. I wish I
Yeah,
did.
he does.
I wish I did do California when I was young, though. Who knows? Maybe I'll still fucking get out there someday. San Diego's cool. I just went out to San Diego for the first time over the summer. That was pretty cool.
San Diego's beautiful, bro.
Yeah, it was my first time out there. It was fucking nice.
San Bernardino's half and half. That's why I usually go to either San Bernardino or L.A.
Yeah.
You know, San Bernardino's kind of like it's like it reminds me of here.
What's San Bernardino? Is it south of
Uh,
LA or north?
I don't know, man. All I know it's about an hour and a half away from L.A.
All right.
It's closer to San Diego.
Okay, so
yeah,
you're going
San
down,
Bernardino's
you're going
closer
south.
to San Diego.
All right. I'm
Is
going.
it next to Al Pacino's mansion?
I'm going.
No way.
Yeah, no. I'm going to. Well, I'm going to Malibu in May. Which
Ooh.
I've never been to Malibu, so that'll be cool. I'm flying into LA, and then a friend of mine's getting married in Malibu. So
Oh, can you do me a favor?
no, Frankie, don't even ask.
You're going to Malibu.
No, don't even ask.
Can you tell Barbie I said hi?
Frankie, I already said no.
Malibu Barbie.
He's got it. That's so funny. And she'll shit on your walls.
Somebody thinks you're funny, Frankie.
Oh, when he's saying that, no, you say Malibu, I think a fucking hole when they fucking was making that Malibu song. He's over here talking about the Barbie doll. Oh, man.
You know where his fucking head goes.
Oh, shit.
Oh, see, a lot of shit references today, man. This is our shitty podcast, I guess. I don't know.
I'm getting dumber by fucking listening to this.
Damn you, Keanu Reeves. No.
Oh, Christ. But yeah, man, I would say the California is beautiful. I don't know, whatever, maybe someday.
It's expensive, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's like fucking New York.
No, cigarettes are cheaper over there.
Cigarettes are cheaper, but cigarettes are cheaper, but
By $1.
Gas is more expensive.
Yeah. Really?
Gas
Yeah.
and rent, man, is really expensive over
Yeah,
there, dude.
yeah. I was looking at when I was out in San Diego especially. I was looking at what houses go for and shit like that, man. And you can't touch a fucking
Now, San Diego's the rich area.
yeah. It's crazy.
Is that
the
what,
rich
right next to
area.
Hollywood? I mean,
No, it's what 3 hours from LA or something like that.
No.
LA.
San Diego. No, San Diego's about 40 something minutes.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, driving only about 40 something minutes.
All right.
Because it's before Redlands, and Redlands and San Bernardino, that's like still like an hour and some change towards going to LA. So
All right.
yeah,
Yeah, I'd like to do a motorcycle trip out there sometime. Like kind of start in like Portland and like Oregon and kind of work my way down the coast.
oh, you'll see some
Spend
beautiful
the fucking-
sights, man.
Yeah, man, that fucking the highway that goes next to the Atlantic, next to the Pacific Ocean and all that kind of shit. It's supposed to be beautiful. So
what was the pictures you showed me on your last ride? Was it Colorado? When you went by the Indian reserves? And excuse you.
So last year I did
Nevada.
we did a motorcycle run from we went from San Diego to Arizona.
Really
Oh,
beautiful
damn.
countryside, man.
That was fucking countryside, dude. It was fucking desert. It
All right,
was,
now
it was-
how brutal is the weather in Arizona?
it wasn't bad. So we went from San Diego. When was this? It was October. And it was a little chilly in fucking San Diego. It was a little chilly there, and then we left at like 6 in the morning. It was about 8 hours it took us to get from where we were going to in Arizona from San Diego.
Yeah.
And it got a little chilly when we first left. We left at like 7 in the morning, and it was chilly in the mountains when we were first going over. Then once we hit the desert, it started to warm up. Thank God, because Diane was freezing on the fucking back. She was
Oh,
like,
shit.
she started
oh my
shaking.
God.
She's like,
teeth chattering all.
yeah,
poor
she's
Dee.
like, she was just about to be like.
But what was
"Fuck
she?
this."
Was she wearing like? Was she wearing like summer clothes? Though,
No,
or-
we had winter. Like we had some like we had a couple of coats on because we knew the weather was going to be sporadic. You know,
Yeah.
especially going through the desert and all that kind of shit. We know it can get cold. So we dressed appropriately for it, but it still got pretty fucking chilly. It was still,
Wow.
you figure it's low 40s. In the air when you're riding, it's in the low 30s. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Wow.
So
The real feel
yeah,
for temperature.
the real feel, exactly. So, but yeah, it was a beautiful ride, man. We went through Arizona, and then we got to Globe, Arizona, which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. It's about 2 hours. I think it was about 2 hours outside of Phoenix.
Okay.
It was right by the
Sounds like where the aliens go.
yeah,
Hey, Roswell.
yeah, it was by the Cherokee. I think it was the Cherokee Reservation we went to. Pretty sure it was the Cherokee Reservation.
Do they fuck with you when you ride past their reservation or ride close to it? Because I know they got their own police and shit.
No, well, luckily the club that I'm in, so I'm in Red Rum Motorcycle Club, and it's a Native American based club.
Okay.
So we were doing what this thing is called a ride to the res. We were doing a charity for the reservation, and dude, it was fucking depressing. Like you listen, you go to the reservations out here, like there's casinos and all this kind of shit, and you see
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. But these guys, dude, you go out to the fucking Midwest and see some of the fucking reservations that these guys live on. It was, honestly, dude, I was going through, I had a tear in my eye going through because you're surrounded by stunning views. I mean, there's mountains all around you and cactus and beauty. And then you see these poor kids living in fucking trailers. Like they're throwing candies out to the kids as we were driving by. There was about 300 bikes we had riding into the reservation. And it was, it was a beautiful event that we did. But yeah, riding in there, man, it was kind of rough.
No, you did it for a great cause. I know when you see it in person, it's like, I'm sorry, it's wow.
Well, and you see these, listen, and some of those native dudes do not like white people very much.
I wouldn't either. Look at the fuck we did to them.
I can't blame them.
And no, you can't blame them. And it was funny because, listen, I'm in a club where it's all ethnicities in the club. We got there's a lot of native dudes, but then there's also white guys, black guys, Spanish, whatever. And we have, on our club patch, it has all the colors, and so you don't have to be any sort of ethnicity to get into club, but we do a lot of stuff for Native American people, and we try to go on those values and spirituality wise too, for a lot of that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, it was kind of crazy going in there. But so we were sitting at the hotel we were staying at. And there was all these native dudes, who work in a mine apparently outside. There was a copper mine or something like that these guys work at. I'm like, oh, you guys work in the mine, you must do pretty well. And they're just kind of like, fuck no, man. They take such advantage of us because we got no other work to do. You know what I mean?
Wow.
And he's like, fucking white man this, white man that. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be rough out there on those fucking reservations. The poverty is horrible.
It's fucked up, man.
So listen, they still get fucked. I mean, you look at the pipeline and all that kind of shit that they're just running through their fucking reservations.
Yeah, look at that. Didn't they just fucking, they just went in there like, move.
Yeah,
move.
Basically is what happened. So
they didn't even ask permission. They were like, right in their living room. I'm sorry, is this in your way?
I mean, that's basically what they did, So there was protests and all that kind of shit. But you know what? It still ended up happening, which is fucking crazy, So, yeah, they still get fucked to this day. And natives, it's horrible what our country has done to them and continues to.
You wonder why they want to scalp us, and I can't blame them, man.
Shut up with your scalping, Frankie.
I can't blame them.
But yeah, man, it was beautiful country out there though, man. Going from Arizona, from San Diego to fucking Arizona, it was fucking beautiful. It was beautiful. It was jaw dropping. I'll never forget when I was a kid, the first time seeing Manhattan for the first time, like coming. I was coming from from Jersey and seeing it, and my jaw was like, "What the fuck is that?" You know what I mean? And it was kind of the same thing when I got to Arizona, going through some of those mountain ranges and like seeing all these fucking rock formations. It was like that jaw dropping. So, except God's doing it, not fucking us. Crazy.
That's a part of the divine. What did you say it was, Frankie?
Divine plan.
The divine plan,
No, it's look. We all love nature. You watch nature on these nature shows. They're great, but the Grand Canyon's beautiful, but you actually see it. It's like, holy shit, it's really that big and that
I
deep.
flew over it, bro, but I mean, I don't know.
Really? No, it's Niagara Falls. It's beautiful on TV, but you got there.
I want to see that shit when it's frozen.
Wow.
Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to see that.
You see someone in a bucket froze halfway going down. That'd be effed up.
Is that illegal to do that shit?
Yeah. You got to get special permits. Like there's still guys.
You have to get special permits.
Seriously, they do. There's still guys who have done it. Not long within the past 10 years, a guy did it.
I'm sorry.
And
Wouldn't you die though?
no, well, they listen. They've gone over in barrels, but they have these
a special barrel made.
It's a special,
really?
of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the last guy that did it, I know I was alive when it happened. There was a guy who went over in a barrel and he survived, but he had this special barrel made, and it was a whole fucking event.
Do you get money for that, or like are you just getting clout?
I'm sure they had to get sponsorship. I'm sure the barrel that dude fucking made was not cheap.
Had little sticker logos on it on the barrel.
I'm sure he got sponsorship or something when they fucking did that. But I can't. Have you seen that in person? You've seen the Niagara Falls?
I've never.
No, but I would love to see.
Yeah, it's pretty jaw dropping.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, I've seen it in person.
Wow.
It's pretty fucking jaw dropping. It's
aren't you like a fucking coin toss away from fucking Canada from there?
Oh yeah, well listen. If you're on one side, you're on the New York side, and if you look across the fucking New York side, you can see Canada right there.
And they're looking back at you?
They're looking back at you. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. There's the New York side and the Canada side.
Always wanted to go to Canada.
And the New York,
British Columbia.
The Canadian side is a little prettier view, but the fucking New York view is beautiful too. But yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Do you think they're laughing at us, Canadians? Like,
Not no more, bro.
No.
Don't they have martial law up there?
Yeah, well, listen, everything's coming to an end now, but yeah, it was crazy up there for a while. I mean, because we got a lot of guys in Canada, and some of our guys couldn't, go back and forth between,
I met some of the Red
over the
Rummers,
border and stuff like that. So
interrupt you. Saturday, I met some of the Red Rummers from Canada. Really cool people.
I almost just called Frankie baby. I'm so used to talking to Diane.
He's gonna kiss me, and then I'm gonna poop on the walls.
No, definitely not.
That's so funny.
Definitely not.
Did they poop on the bathroom walls in Canada? Probably not.
Oh Christ!
I don't know, Frankie. I'll tell you when I go there.
Canada.
Oh, no.
Have you been up to Canada? You've never been up to Canada?
Nah, never. Man. I mean, I do want to see Niagara Falls before that's one of the what do you call that, bucket list?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice trip, man. It's a nice road trip to drive up there. You know what I mean?
Like 5-6 hours.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours. It's not bad.
That's not that long, really.
I went up to Canada right the year before COVID. We went up to Canada with the club. Also, we went up to the Manitoulin Islands, which is way the fuck up there.
That just sounds like a horror movie.
Yeah, dude, it was crazy.
It really does. It's a title for a horror movie.
It was crazy, dude, because it was it was in the middle of fucking nowhere. It was literally
in the
nowhere.
woods, one tree and no lights, street lights.
But it wasn't as it wasn't as as grown as I thought it would be. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. It was different than I thought it would be. And it was the end of August and it was starting to get chilly. And I'm like, at night you had to put a fucking sweatshirt on and shit like that. You came down as soon as you drove 4 more hours down. I think it took us 12 hours to get up there. And once you drove like 4 more hours down, it was like, starting to get warm.
Did you see
again.
Bigfoot?
I didn't see any Bigfoot.
No
Damn
Bigfoot.
It, no.
I want to ask a question. Is it true in Canada that their sunset's 12 o'clock at night our time?
What?
The sunsets in Canada 12 o'clock our
Frankie,
time at night.
The further you go north, I don't know, Frankie. I don't know.
I'm not goofing around. That's what I heard.
No, it's
the
not.
sun sets late in Canada, later than our
Listen,
sunset in America.
Frankie, the further you go up, come winter time, then
I'm still trying to comprehend what he's just saying. Like,
I don't.
what?
Days and nights get longer. You know what I mean? Like
the sun sets in Canada later than it sets here in America.
Well, we got that daylight saving times bullshit.
they're talking about getting rid of. Frank, I can't answer stupid questions.
Next year they're getting rid of it.
That is not a stupid question. Please, someone text.
They signed the bill. They're getting rid of it next year.
Yeah, they said they're getting rid of it next year. That's awesome because I get winter depression like crazy. So
you can't get rid of that. It's nature.
It's not fucking
What, winter
nature,
depression?
Yeah, no, clocks are nature for Frankie. Frankie was telling me that. He's like, yo, it's nature. You can't do that. I'm like, yeah, Frankie, we actually made the clock.
Dude, time is made up, Frankie.
Yeah.
There is no time.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's nature.
There's no time. There's no time in nature.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
We get old.
Frankie, there's sun up and
we
sun
get
down.
old.
There's sun up and sun down. There's no fucking clock.
That's nature. It's, syncing the universe. Earth, planets.
Yeah, but there's no 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in nature. It's
Yeah.
Oh, no. The Romans made that shit.
Yeah.
Crazy Italians.
Now he's hearing us.
Thank you, Frankie. Thank you.
Yes, and the sun sets later in Canada than here.
They grow clocks. That's what they do. They actually grow them.
growth.
From trees?
Yes.
From
yes,
clock trees?
Yes. They have clock gardens.
That sounds like a nice place to go.
If
Yeah.
I buy a cuckoo clock, would there be a real bird in there?
I told you, I hang out with Frankie all day, and my brain says, I get.
Yeah, I'm only doing one report. I'm not doing no more.
Get
I have to get the laundry.
I'm telling you, these are questions. This is mine and Frankie's. This is like, all right, we're doing this podcast right now, but this is mine and Frankie's conversation all
We
night.
talk philosophical.
Yeah.
And don't shit on the wall.
Yeah.
Shitting on the wall is good for your walls.
Sometimes I just gotta tune them out. It's exhausting.
Yeah, at least I got that graffiti off. I don't have to repaint it now.
Oh Christ. Thank
That's
God.
so funny.
We'll get a little more intellectual when Melody gets on the podcast next week.
Yeah, Melody is very smart.
Melody is very smart.
She is.
She is.
Shitting on the
Yeah,
walls.
that's what's going on this week.
Shitting
That's what's
on
happening
the
at Lucky 13 this week. We got whatever. We got a couple movies filming here next week.
Movies.
We do. We got some movie film. Troma's going to be filming here next Tuesday.
Oh, really?
think.
I like
Yeah.
what's his name?
Yeah, the Troma guys are going to come in here and film some stuff.
They always have great-looking women in those movies.
I have a horror movie filming in April. I was just got off the phone with the guy, so it's cool, man, seeing all that kind of stuff kind of happening again.
What do they have mass murderer scenes meeting up in here and stuff like that?
Well, apparently there's the one that I spoke to just a little while ago. He told me it's like some punk rock band. I don't know. He said they were going to use a stage, and Whatever, man. Did you ever watch that fucking
Motherfucker, don't say it.
what?
Don't fucking say it, bro.
What?
Summer of Sam?
No.
Was that? I thought that was filmed here, bro. I was like, don't say it, man.
That was a good movie.
No. Summer of Sam was all right. Green Room. Did you see Green Room?
With
Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, really good movie.
Now I gotta see this.
Oh, you never saw Green Room? It was a
No.
good fucking movie.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Yeah, Patrick Stewart basically plays like a Nazi skinhead kind of guy. And
He
they-
looks like he would be one.
He was good, and yeah, they have these this like punk rock band went into to go play at this place in the middle.
Motherfucker,
of
I
fucking
did
nowhere.
see that shit. It was on
It's a
Netflix.
good movie.
I saw that. All right.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, it was good.
And they were trying to fucking fight their way to get out or whatever.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And the kids like what? They're doing prank calls on something. They're like, we're not getting out of this room.
Oh shit! I forgot about that fucking
Why did you
movie,
go
man.
in that room?
Yeah, that was
huh?
a good movie.
It
There was some
was.
like good kill scenes and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Holy
all right.
shit!
No, you don't think Patrick Stewart, Jean-Luc Picard, be like evil? He's like, yeah, he's played a pretty good evil bastard in that movie, man.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Jean-Luc Picard, bro.
Yeah.
English people can pull that off.
Fuck yeah, they can.
And with a voice like his, you know he's getting laid. Hello, how are you?
Well, he's getting paid.
He's
I don't know about
getting
laid, but he's
Yeah.
getting paid.
Getting laid.
Christ.
Him and James Earl Jones with that voice. How are you? All right, Darth Vader.
James Earl Jones?
I'm taking my
Yeah.
pants off.
Yeah, have you seen that show Resident Alien?
No.
No.
Oh, it's fucking great. It's on Peacock, I think.
Or Netflix.
It was
Everything's on
it was
Netflix.
on the Sci-Fi Network, and I think they air it on Peacock. But it's
Okay.
but yeah, it's called Resident Alien. It's about this alien who's like, it's fucking hilarious. It's about this dude who basically came down to destroy the fucking world, but now he's starting to like humans. And, like,
he's getting some.
Wait,
Yeah.
is it a fucking talk show?
no.
Because they have a talk show with a fucking made by the Jim Henson Company on Disney Plus, where it's a fucking alien and he comes down to fucking destroy the world for his father, but then he makes a talk show and he like brings all famous people from
yeah.
Hollywood on the fucking show.
Yeah, no. This is the guy.
Oh, what's the title?
I can't remember. It's on Disney Plus, man.
The actor who plays like the alien, the one you remember him from was he was in Dodgeball. Do you remember Dodgeball?
Yes.
And he played the pirate.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that dude.
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
You're not a pirate.
Yeah.
Arr.
He's fucking great in this show. Like, dude,
That's
I
a
can't.
funny movie.
I can't recommend it enough. He says the most inappropriate shit. Like he's got these. So there's like 1 out of 1,000,000 people can see that he's an alien. Like he took over a human's body.
Okay.
And there's like 1 out of 1,000,000 people that can see him as an alien. And there's
Really?
one little kid that can see him as an alien. And fucking him and the kid go back and forth constantly. And it's really great.
Oh shit. So it's
Yeah.
like
That
it's like a
sounds cool.
comedy.
It's a comedy.
Okay.
Yeah.
It sounds dark comedy. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it's really good.
Resident Alien.
Yeah, it's one of the best shows I've seen in a fucking while, like comedy wise.
Did we talk about the Boys trailer? They just came out with a trailer for the Boys.
No,
I have that on my
I,
cell phone.
I heard
It's a
that's
pretty
coming
cool
out. No, I
trailer.
haven't seen
Oh,
the
dude,
show
the
yet.
fucking the
Their
fucking
third season?
yeah, the main motherfucker, the dude with the beard, the main fucking dude from the Boys.
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah,
He's got
yeah.
fucking superpowers now. He's got
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
eye beams coming out, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right. The Boys is good.
Did you ever read the
I
comic
think it's
book?
coming out in June. No, I never read the comic
Read
book.
the trade paperbacks by Garth Ennis and
I'm not Frankie, but thank you.
Dylan.
Thank you.
All you guys out
The
there, make
artist
sure you
Dylan.
read the comic book. Frankie recommends.
No, read the
The
trade,
Boys.
man. The
Yeah.
Boys kicks ass. It's really cool.
All right, Frankie, why don't you hit us with some fucking news?
Hold on, here we go, Frankie.
Dolly
Hold on.
Parton got a breast.
Lucky 13 broadcast.
Bah, bah, bah.
All right, Frankie, that's the beginning. Let's go. We're in the middle now. It's you.
Dolly Parton refuses to be a nominee for the class of 2022 in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Can you do that?
I guess no, because they're keeping her on the ballot. Like,
Yes,
they-
yes.
yeah.
So she denounced her fucking, their
Yep.
ballot, but they're like, "Fuck you, you're going."
Yeah,
Yep.
well, I mean, they can't force her to go, but they're keeping her on the ballot. So it's gonna be really awkward if she fucking wins.
Yeah, dude. Like, would she show up?
I don't think. No, she's not showing up or anything. She doesn't want to
Say
be on
anything
it.
in there? She
Yeah, no, she says she thinks she doesn't deserve the right, to be,
Well, I mean, like me and Frankie were
in the
talking
Hall
about.
of,
I don't think
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I don't think she deserves to be in there before Judas Priest or Iron Maiden or fucking Motorhead.
No, I agree. 100%. But you know what though? Well, okay. So there's a way you could argue that too, because there be a metal Hall of Fame, as there should. But country music has ties to rock and roll, And
Just
Frankie
saying
said
that.
there should be one Hall of Fame called the Music Hall of Fame.
for
yeah,
everybody.
there you go, Frankie. Because they should. It should be the Frankie. Why don't you call them up and tell them your idea? I think they might go for it.
Well, it says from his interpretation, rock and roll has deep roots in the rhythm and blues and country. I mean,
'Cause,
that's,
you know,
that's fine with Music Hall of Fame.
Because they're putting hip hop artists in there now and,
Right.
and all that kind
They
of shit.
need to just
so.
change the name. That's it.
Yeah, Music Hall of Fame.
Rebrand it, man.
Yeah, that's what I say. Fucking listen,
Frankie,
to
you got to get paid for that.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I love country music. We all grew up with Dolly Parton. I'm sure there's a country music Hall of Fame rap.
We all
you
grew
know,
up looking at
Hall of
Dolly
Fame, but
Parton.
rock
Yeah,
and roll
I
is
didn't,
like
I didn't
rock-
grow up listening to Dolly Parton.
No, I looked
but
at
Yeah,
Didn't
we
she
were all
work
looking
at-
at her cleavage.
Didn't
Yeah,
she have
we
that
were looking
fucking
at her
working 9 to
cleavage.
5 show or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
she
a
did.
movie.
show?
Yeah, shit. Well,
Was it a
mo-
movie or
was
a TV
It was a
show?
movie.
Movie. The
Okay.
TV show wasn't her. I think
All
that
right.
TV
Frankie-
show, I remember, like
Yeah.
5 episodes or something.
Frankie, I had that one on the bottom for you, but I had them in order for you, and then you fuck them all
No,
up.
wait, I want to find the one with. No, Dolly Parton. Where's the one with Goatwhore?
Frankie's the news master.
Yeah, he's.
No, wait, where's
He's
Goatwhore?
the best. He's the best.
Oh, he's loving this one. Frankie's loving this one.
It's not even funny.
Oh, yes. The name of the band is Goatwhore.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh! You gotta put a leash on your goat, man. Sorry.
Fucking whore.
Yeah, whore. Going out after night,
Oh,
going
shit.
through the window. I'm gonna lock the window open.
God, my brain hurts. My brain actually hurts.
This is like you're Robin, dude. You're Batman. He's Robin. This is your right hand man.
I know he is my right hand. You know what's so fucking funny? So at one point, my friend Brian was doing an event here. He's a chef. He's a pretty well known chef or whatever, you know. And he was doing like an event here, and he had to spend a couple days here. I was helping them set up. We like picked up shit and whatever. He was here, and you know, Frankie's around all the time, and it's really funny. He's like, dude, what the fuck? He's like, you know what, man? Because I take Frankie with me to get to go run errands and stuff. Listen, I don't put money in the meter. I just keep Frankie in the car, or I send him in. You know, Frankie makes my as much as like it numbs my brain to hang out with him all the time. He makes my life a little bit easier. You know.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it.
And it was funny. I remember Brian saying to me, he's like, you know, man, everybody needs a Frankie. I'm like, you know what? They totally do.
So you can market that, bro. You
Yeah.
can market Frankie's.
yeah.
Only if you're a woman.
I gotta get
Please.
that. I gotta get that on a T-shirt. But not everybody can handle a Frankie. You know?
True.
Okay, so on the front it'll say everybody needs a Frankie. On the back, but not everybody can handle a Frankie. Because listen, there's some people like, dude, how do you fucking deal with it all day? I'm like,
Dude,
you're just doing it up.
You should make Frankie T-shirts here, bro.
Yeah, we gotta get
They'll
Frankie.
fucking
They'll
go like
sell-
hotcakes, dude.
They'll sell.
We gotta get Frankie and make up the bunny T-shirt. You know, have you seen him dressed up like a bunny yet?
No, I haven't.
So Frankie, whenever they have, whenever we have shows or anything like that at the Barclay Center,
Yeah.
Frankie dresses up in a bunny suit, and we send him down to fucking the Barclay Center and handing out flyers.
And then you
saying,
wonder why I'm so fucking bitter.
saying Frankie loves it.
Oh,
he
yeah.
loves it, dude. I'll show you some pictures after this. It's
Come on, Frankie. You probably get fans for that shit.
yeah.
I want a woman.
Listen,
First, wait. Don't interrupt me.
You
Wait.
get a bunny rabbit.
He'll get. Listen, people want to take pictures with him over there. He's got a big sign on the back that says "After Party at Lucky 13 Saloon." It's
Aw,
great. He loves
man.
it. He
I had
loves it.
some Australian woman come up to me and say, "Can we take a picture with you?" I said,
Look at that,
"Yeah, okay."
man.
Yeah, it's adorable. And then when he gets really drunk, he gets surly. So then he's like Frankie the Angry Bunny. You know.
Oh shit!
So yeah, it
Wait,
happens.
and it's a pink bunny.
Oh yeah, it's a pink bunny. I got the
Oh,
outfit
It's
from.
from
Man.
Christmas Story.
Yeah, I got the outfit from the Christmas
Ralphie,
Story.
you want to take that off? You look like the deranged Easter Bunny.
Yeah. I'll show you the pictures after this. It's great. Okay. Go ahead, Frankie.
No.
It's your time to shine.
It's your favorite fucking
Crowbar
topic.
drops off the Gwar tour is replaced by Goatwhore.
That rhymes, dude.
Yeah.
What a name for a band, Goatwhore.
Frankie, you saw Goatwhore one time.
You saw Goatwhore, Frankie?
Yes.
I did?
They played here one time.
Really?
Yes. And
Did
you
they
saw
bring a
them.
goat?
No. Actually, you know, maybe you were probably fucking drunk and went home by then. You know,
They should have a goat mascot.
in my past, I did get married at one point. It didn't last very long. But I guess having Goatwhore as my the band that played at my wedding wasn't the best.
That was your fucking
It
band?
was it was probably bad luck to have Goatwhore. But there was a band called they was giving away shirts that said "fuck by Satan" on them. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
you know,
shit.
maybe it was a bad omen. But they were here. They played my wedding over here one time. It was pretty cool.
Gwar would now hit the road dismayed with Goatwhore.
So why's Crowbar why did Crowbar leave the tour?
Negotiations as Grohl has dropped off the bill due to a scheduling conflict.
I bet you it's money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't really a statement. They are now an announcement renegotiating. Oh no, regarding the conflict. Yeah, they didn't give a reason. They said a schedule conflict.
Listen, it can't be. From what I've heard, I've known bands that have opened for Gwar, and apparently it's not fucking easy. You know what I mean? Listen, I remember seeing Gwar back in like 1992.
I've never seen him to put on a kick-ass show.
I saw him back in 1992. And you remember a band called Flipper?
Yes.
Like the Dolphin?
Yeah, there was a band called Flipper that opened
Yeah.
up, and people were throwing shit at them, blowing them off the fucking stage.
There's
But-
just certain bands you can't have an opening band for.
No, but it's like, and if you do have to open for Gwar, you got to make it a band like Goatwhore. Crowbar, I think, would do all right with Gwar. But you know, my friend John Lamacchia, I remember Candiria opened up for Gwar one time, and he's like, dude, it's not easy.
I don't think that crowd would like Candiria though, man.
Yeah, I can't see that either.
No.
Yeah.
That was the
Slipknot,
stage show, right?
Slayer, you know, shit like that.
Yeah,
I
shit like that.
Slipknot's
Yeah.
real good.
Yeah, but you know, but Flipper did not go over well at all. Even the singer yelling at the fucking crowd, it was a whole fucking thing.
Oh shit.
But I hear they do put on a really cool show, right?
I
A
did,
live
see
show.
I did
Gwar?
see the Lunatics open up for them back in 1990, I think it was. That was a long time ago, but and the Lunatics did all
You
right.
weren't even born then.
Yeah, right. I wish, Frankie. All right, go ahead, Francis.
Let me see if I'm pronouncing his name right. Dave Grohl to release metal album as Dream Window this week.
Yes.
It's Grohl, right?
It's Grohl.
Grohl.
Grohl? Okay.
Wait, you know who Dave Grohl is?
No. No,
I really want to know, is he kayfabing us half the time?
No.
Or is this real?
No, it's real Frankie.
Oh, he's from Foo Fighters?
Yes.
That's the drummer from Nirvana.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters. They do the theme for Big Bang.
Yeah, and the drummer from Nirvana, Frankie. I don't know Big Bang, but
You
Big
don't
Bang
watch the
Theory?
show Big Bang
I
Theory?
know what it is, but I've
The
never,
Foo Fighters do that theme.
I've never watched it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
He burps. It doesn't say.
That's with the kid from fucking Roseanne.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only watch it because of Bernie.
And the
Lupo's
chick,
girl.
right? Who was the chick from?
Yeah, one chick was from Rose. She was on it for a hot minute too. They were dating.
All right. And there was,
Roseanne.
it was the dude from Roseanne, but then wasn't one of the girls from Blossom? Was it Blossom?
Yeah, that's Amy.
Yeah.
Sheldon's wife.
All right.
As you can tell, I watched the show.
She's like a
lot.
real scientist or something, isn't she?
Oh, she's hosting Jeopardy. She's a genius, and I will suck her dimples.
Her dimples? All right.
Her dimples.
Keep
Fucking
it PG,
gross.
Frankie.
You know,
dimples.
yeah.
We're talking about shit on the wall. We're gonna keep it PG all of a sudden.
Okay, so yes, I hang out. Frankie is helpful during the day, but there are certain conversations that fucking are disgusting.
He wants to suck on Blossom's dimples.
Yeah, so when he's talking about
Dimples.
when Frankie's talking about his dick or any sort of sexual shit with me, it creeps me the fuck out. Or shitting with Frankie shitting. Either one of those, I don't know.
I don't talk any sexual. You do it to me.
Bullshit.
Yes, you do.
Yeah. I heard about your dick for 10 minutes about 3 hours ago.
Oh, fuck, man.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, come on, Frankie. What's going on with Dave Grohl?
No. No, I'm not doing this anymore. Food Fighters recently released their oh, there's a little thing here I can't read it. Oh, the horror comedy Studio 6 is featuring the musical or fictional death metal band Dream Widow.
All right.
Death metal band.
Yeah, so apparently
Dream
he's actually putting
Window?
this out as a metal. But do you ever listen to?
I heard that. You're going to say Probot?
Yeah.
I got the Probot one. I heard one track off of this, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I do. That Probot record was fucking great.
Yeah.
I love that Probot
He
record.
still has about fucking 200 boxes full of CDs in their studio that didn't sell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'll take a couple and decorate the walls with them. I bought that CD. I love that CD.
Oh wait, so you're gonna buy his CDs that didn't sell to decorate the leftover
I don't think he's
shit in the
selling them, dude. I think he'll
bathrooms.
give them away, bro.
Yeah, he'll probably give him away. But but I heard his movie was really good too. A friend of mine went to the movie and said, a couple friends of mine saw the movie and said it was great.
A lot of people said it. A lot of people said it came out and it left in like a week because it flopped. And I'm like, you don't that kind of movie doesn't sit in the movie theater.
Yeah, that's
that
not
long.
gonna. That's why honestly, and I was gonna try and go. I was gonna try to go to the theater to see it, but I don't have time.
You can already rent it on stream.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, you can rent it on
Fucking,
stream.
that's what I'm gonna do
Buy
later
it on
tonight.
bootleg, $5.
That's what I'm gonna do tonight.
I don't think they sell bootlegs anymore.
No,
Yes, they do.
what are you talking? No, we still have a guy.
That guy with the bike.
We have a guy. What's his name? He still comes out front here and tries to sell bootleg porn.
They
and
still
bootleg.
do that?
Yeah.
I don't listen. I mean, I don't know how much he's selling. You know what I mean? But
$5.
He rides up here on his bicycle every night, and he tries to sell incense and bootleg movies. But I don't think anybody's
His copies are good.
buying.
I mean, but
bootleg
you got
movies.
Pornhub and shit.
Listen, he's going for the old school guys.
Oh man.
Yeah. Gotta stay in business, dude.
Yeah, he's going for the old school guys. So
Holy shit, man.
yeah.
Good for him, bro. Make that money.
Oh, excuse me.
What's his name? Samson. Fuck.
Samson.
Yeah, I forget his name, but he's like, yeah, listen, he walks and he makes his own incense, and he comes up and he hands you an incense stick, and naive people are like, oh yeah, I'll totally take an incense, and then he sits there and he's like, where's my dolly?
Yeah, where's my money?
Oh, he's one of those motherfuckers.
Yeah, he's one of those fucking guys.
Oh, shit on your bathroom walls.
Yeah,
And I won't blame him.
his incense is all right though, but you got to pay for it. Don't expect anything for free.
Nothing's for free.
Can you roll it in bamboo
Yeah.
and smoke it?
But I do want to hear that new fucking. Listen, I'm not a Foo Fighters guy. I don't love Foo Fighters, but
I like food fighting.
but I think Dave Grohl's got some metal credibility by putting out that fucking
Oh yeah.
record.
I mean, so it was all him or Foo Fighters
It was all him.
Yeah,
that
he went
that
solo.
Probot record was all him, and he played every instrument on it, and he did it in the vein of each. He got King Diamond to sing on one, he got Lemmy to sing on one, but he played all the music for it and did it in that vein. And the hidden track on there was Jack Black.
Oh, okay. I mean, I could do without him.
Jack Black is really good. I like Jack Black.
I know you do.
Did they have the guy from Iced Earth on there for some reason? I remember the guy from Iced Earth.
I don't think so.
No.
No, Trouble was on there. Who the fuck else?
No,
Max Cavalera.
Lemmy. I know Max and Lemmy were on there.
Yeah. Max, Lemmy, King Diamond. I forget who else. It was a good album though.
Yeah, he's just saying this will be the lost album.
Okay.
After vocalist, the vocalist, Making Before Dream Window, the vocalist killed the entire band.
I'll buy it.
Oh. Sounds
check
like a
it
good
out.
movie.
I'd like to hear a song.
I'm gonna have
from
to
it.
rent that
Sounds
Studio
interesting.
666 if it's on. If you can rent it now.
I think I seen it on Xbox Live and shit,
Yeah.
man. So if it's on there, it's on every other fucking
Yeah.
rentable streaming service.
It should pop up on my fucking what I would like though. Normally, if all that shit pops up, like any horror movie stuff, it's all I watch.
Let me see.
All right, Frankie.
Or on Netflix. I have Judge Cain.
All right, this isn't metal news, but this is still news.
Judge denies Cain Velasquez bail in an attempted murder case.
That was pretty good,
Condemns
Frankie.
his actions. The risk is too great. What did he do? Vasquez was arrested on February 28th on allegations he fired a gun while on high-speed pursuit.
D can tell the story. He told me the story before, and I thought it was a pretty fucking interesting story. So
Yeah, Cain Velasquez, bro.
He's one of those Ultimate Fighter dudes?
He's former UFC, former MMA, former WWE.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I'm familiar with the name.
he fucking there was a guy or whatever who his mother had a home daycare, and this guy I think was let out of prison for being a pedo.
Oh,
And
God.
then he was helping, the mother said he was helping all the kids in the bathroom pick up their pants. But over 100 times, the kids said it, they all said that he fucking, fondled
fuck
and
that.
diddled their
Kill
diddle.
that person, man. Fuck that.
And he got let out on bail with a monitor around his ankle. And one of those kids was Cain Velasquez's nephew. So when he got out on bail, Cain Velasquez was following him behind him in his truck and fucking shot at the truck, but missed the guy and hit the guy's stepfather in the shoulder.
Fuck. I would have shot him, man. That's I'm sorry. Rape, child molestation, my opinion, that's the death penalty.
And I have to
How
say-
the fuck do you do that?
well, what's fucked up though? Like Kane, good job.
Yeah.
I praise him for it.
You need to go to fucking school to learn how to shoot better, but good fucking
yeah.
job.
That's what I'm thinking. You should have fucking pulled up right next to him and shot him
Exactly.
in the face.
Really?
You know what I mean? I'm sure you got to go
right,
close
right
to him.
up there, waiting for the traffic light. Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
You take the wheel now.
listen, if he's gonna get 15 years for fucking attempted murder,
But he's got fucking Dana White and a bunch of people funding
his
his fucking lawyer.
oh, he does.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
I mean, he had to GoFundMe for like the fans and shit, but GoFundMe fucking cut it down because it's a fucking It's an attempted murder fucking trial.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so GoFundMe closed this shit.
So he's got other people.
But he's got Dana White fucking helping him out, man.
Nice,
So,
nice.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry, you're right. In the article, it says, yeah, he shot a man accused of molesting.
Yeah,
Close
Frankie, he just
relative.
told us the fucking story.
Well, I'm repeating for our dear viewers.
Hey, D, you're right. You're right. You know what? I'm reading the article here, and you're fucking right. Totally right. I can't believe
It
it.
is. I wish he killed the bastard.
And
Is
the
the
fuck-
bastard still alive?
yeah, the fucked up part is the same fucking judge denied Cain Velasquez fucking bail, but let the fucking
The child molester
let
out.
the child molester out on bail.
Fuck. Yeah, that's great. Oh, we'll put an ankle bracelet on you
And the
again.
mother said, no, he was just helping the kids out while they were going to the bathroom. No, he shouldn't have been in the fucking bathroom.
No,
if
not
he's-
with kids.
Not if he's been fucking.
I don't remember that shit in school. The fucking when I remember the teacher was like, all right, go to the bathroom. Your parents, I hope your parents told you how to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Nobody went in the bathroom with
No, it
you.
was only you and the school bully.
No, that's not cool.
School bully, what? Damn, Frankie.
Nelson from The Simpsons.
Oh,
Yeah. It's listen, there was that guy in Russia a couple years ago. Remember that guy in Russia a couple years ago? A guy molested his kid, and he killed the guy, and he got away with it. They said temporary insanity.
it should be. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
He killed the child molester.
He killed the child
Good,
molester.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
I forgot murder was
and
illegal. I forgot.
he recorded it. It was brutal, like
Yeah.
what this guy did. I mean, those Russians are crazy, anyways. Obviously.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But yeah, he got away with it.
Good.
Should.
The bastard deserves it.
Yeah. You're either going to get it from the fucking guy, you're going to get it in jail.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking a gen pump? You're not... Please, being ass raped is the least of your problems, dude.
Yeah, well, they got to put you in solitary confinement. They put you in an area where all the other child molesters are and shit like that. They have to, you know what I mean?
Give me a
Like,
gun.
if not, you're gonna get fucked.
Give me a gun. Oh, it went off. Oh, it went off
Yeah,
again.
but you know,
it went off again.
They probably don't tell you that maybe some shit goes on over there, you know?
Yeah, no, but a high profile case though, man, like that shit, you know, that dude's fucked. You know what I mean? Like anybody who's any sort of high profile, or anything like that. And listen, all those guys do though is watch the news and stuff and read papers. That's what they got to do. So they know some dude's coming in here with a fucking some.
I don't think
child molester's
anybody's
coming
fucking with him in fucking jail.
No, I don't think anybody's fucking.
You know?
I know he's gonna get praised in jail though. He's gonna be fine. Okay,
Yeah.
He's gonna be fine. But he's probably fucking. His commissary is nice and full. So.
Oh, yeah. He's
Inmates they're gonna want to be his bitch. Yeah, I saw him first. Can I be your bitch?
Yeah.
I mean, but this guy also they have hundreds of kids coming out saying he's been fucking touching all the kids there.
Hopefully he fucking gets off. But he should have been a better shot. He should have thought it out a little bit better and fucking. And then, you know, and if he did kill him, then, plead insanity. Now he's just like kind of just throwing his shots into the wind. That's, you know.
Exactly.
Oh, well. Shoot better, Frankie. That's my advice.
Yeah, go right close range. Pop. Okay. Have your stepdad take the wheel. Bye.
Like, I just don't understand. How do you fucking sleep at night, bro? If you're the judge or whatever, and you let this
God,
fucking guy out,
yeah.
and you keep the fucking guy trying to protect kids in.
You know, some of these, the way that the judges rule on stuff sometimes is fucked up. You know, I watch these crime shows all the time and all that kind of shit too. And
It depends what kind of evidence, also, right? I mean, I don't know.
Well, like there was you know, I was watching one last night where this guy, like, supposedly they couldn't prove that he said his girlfriend jumped off the balcony, and they couldn't prove that he threw her off the balcony. And apparently there was another ex-girlfriend who he tried throwing off the balcony like 4 or 5 years before that, and the judge wouldn't allow that in court.
What?
He wouldn't allow that. And the guy, he ended up getting away with it. Like, they were like, they couldn't prove that it was, like, he said it was suicide. He said she jumped off. And
But I'm sorry to cut you off. But an ex said he tried to kill me.
An ex said he tried to kill her.
Shouldn't that kind of be evidence? Like,
Yeah.
he's a woman
Exactly.
issue, you know?
and the judge wouldn't let it into court.
Oh,
so
shoot.
he ended up getting away with it.
Fuck.
Crazy.
And he got away with murder.
got away with it.
Literally.
I mean, listen, if he did it, I mean, you know, whatever. Fucking.
I would kind of think so.
Yeah, I would
You know,
assume so too.
he attempted it.
Oh, karma's a bitch, man.
Karma is a bitch, man. And
He'll get what
listen,
he deserves. He'll
a
get
lot-
what he fucking deserves.
You know, a lot of those people, like, you know, if you look at a lot of those crime shows, when you watch them, I mean, there's been a couple which were fucked up. There was one with this guy. It was like in the fucking 50s, and he killed a police officer.
Okay.
And
he didn't get caught until like the 70s, 60s.
no, the 60s, 70s. They didn't catch him until the later 2000s.
Holy
you know,
shoot.
he was in his
Fuck.
he was in his 70s, and now when he got shot, like, so he killed a police officer, and he got shot in the shoulder. and but he got away. And back in like 2010 or whatever, all of a sudden they found that they had DNA evidence from this guy.
New technology, modern technology.
And it was crazy because this guy had never been in trouble before, so his shit was not in the system. And then they tried it in 2010, nothing came up. Then they ran his DNA again in like 2015, and then it came up. And the guy got busted for.
What did he try to do? One of those 21andMe, 22andMe?
No. So he got busted drinking and driving. And now, if you get busted for anything, they take your DNA.
They swab it. Right.
It was I guess it was a felony or something.
Wow. So he got away with murder.
He did something.
Drinking and driving. That's how they caught him. Wow.
Yeah.
But Captain Topic over here said priors are not able to be used as evidence unless the accused takes the stand. That's why.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, look, isn't that how they caught Al Capone?
Smart guy, that fucking Alex.
Yeah.
Isn't that how they caught Al Capone? I'm saying not from illegal gambling or
Alex,
liquor, from tax evasion.
Tax evasion.
Tax evasion. That's how they caught tax evasion. What are the odds?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so crazy shit, man. But yeah, so that dude ended up getting busted finally years later. He was like in his late 70s, and they were like, "Yo, is this?"
They were like, "In prison for life. You're not gonna live much longer."
He did. He went to prison for life, but they were like, "Yo, is this you?" And he was like, "Ugh, yeah." It was me. He was like, fuck. I mean, he didn't even deny it. He's like, yep, it was me.
He already lived a great life.
He lived a decent life. He had kids and shit like that. But a lot of these fucking criminals that, shit like that they do find years later, they're miserable fucking people. They live in shitty situations. They're like, but that was the only one I ever heard of that was like doing okay and had kids.
Well, at least, I mean, murder's terrible. At least he just said, you got me. I'm 70 years old. How far am I going? You got me.
Yeah, lived a good life. All right, we'll start wrapping things up. Alex, thanks for fucking listening and hanging out with us. And
yay, Alex!
You gotta get Captain Hot Topic on here.
Yeah, we'll get Alex back on here shortly. I'm gonna get some bartenders on here and Melody. And if Melody can't make it, I'll get a bartender, or maybe I'll get Jamal the bar back on here or something like that.
And can we please find that customer who shitted on the walls so we can have an in-depth interview about that event?
Yes. All right. Thank you, guys. We will see you next week.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace out. Wah, wah, wah.